The results of a first-of-its-kind study in Seacoast, New Hampshire are expected to play a huge role in a public health crisis that's been playing out across the country.
Industrial chemicals known as PFAS have been discovered in hundreds of water systems in dozens of states. The chemicals are in household products and firefighting foam, which contaminated the drinking water at the former Pease Air Force Base.
As News Center Maine's Vivian Lee reports, the investigation could pinpoint whether chemicals are to blame for a host of health problems.
Anita Bergeron served with the New Hampshire Air National Guard and worked at Pease for more than 15 years. She not only drank the water, she bathed in it.
I guess I'm more concerned about the cancer. There's really not a lot of cancer in my immediate family.
Bergeron was one of 150 people who packed a meeting to learn more about the first-in-the-nation health study on PFAS exposure. The CDC probe will focus on 1,000 adults and 350 children who drank water contaminated with PFAS while working or attending school or daycare at Pease between January of 2004 and May of 2014.
We're going to try to estimate what your PFAS blood levels might have been.
5.5 years ago, high levels of PFAS were discovered in a well that supplied the base's drinking water. The chemicals were in firefighting foam used for decades during training exercises.
I'm blue, and then the average is green.
Wow, of the PFAS chemicals in your blood?
Yeah.
Terrence Nealon worked for a media company on Pease from 2010 to 2015. He shows us results of testing done by state health officials. It found different classes of the chemicals in his blood. All were higher than the national average.
I would drink like 2 or 3 giant glasses of water, and I just look back on that and feel like I was poisoning myself.
Now, DHHS officials here in New Hampshire sent out letters to 1,800 people who have submitted their blood to be tested, encouraging them to participate in the federal health study. The study will also have a comparison group of 100 adults and 175 children who were not exposed to the chemicals. Andrea Amico's 2 children and husband drank the water at Pease.
So please consider us your voice.
She and other moms galvanized the community to fight for a federal health study. Children 4 to 17 who attended daycare at Pease or were born after 2005 can enroll in the study.
My daughter's almost 9. She's very smart. She's going to be able to read. She's going to hear the questions and ask, why am I here? So we have to be very sensitive to that.
The earliest results from the study could be available is 3 years. In Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.